we are out here at 1914 Hampton South, scoping the main sewer line from a clean out here in the laundry room. This is an ABS cleanout. We transition to cast iron under the basement floor. I will zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of the screen just to get an idea how long the line is from this point. So there we have a tie-in on the left side of the pipe. So this is a slight belly. So the lens of the camera is probably 3/8 to half an inch off the floor of the, or the bottom of the pipe.
So is this normal?
It isn't. It should, the sewer line should, from here all the way to the street, should be a straight line, and just gradually decline as it goes toward the street. Okay, so we were just pushing some toilet paper there. So let's go back here once and see. So what happens is when you've got a sag in the line, or we call it a belly that holds water, it does slow down. There we go. So it slows down the flow of solids out of the line, just like you've got a pool of water at the bottom of a water slide.
Yeah.
And the purpose for that pool is it actually creates drag on our bodies as we're going down the water slide. It slows us down.
Okay.
So a pool like that does the same thing in a sewer line, and you can kind of see as we push forward there's a clump of toilet paper, and there's more down here that pool has just kind of slowed down, and this one I think is just creating a sort of a dam of its own.
Yeah.
And once we get by it, I think there we go. And you can see stuff, has slowed down in that low spot, and it just kind of parked there. So here we have what looks like a little bit of tree roots coming in there. So that would indicate that the cast iron is actually cracked there a little bit.
Okay.
And we're taking a curve to the left. So this is what the sewer line should look like going out, with very little water and normal slope. So here we're transitioning from the cast iron, which is here, to what may be clay.
PVC?
Yeah, I think you're right, that is PVC. But I'm not sure whether those lines I think that's actually a crack.
Yeah, looks
in the
like
bottom
it.
of the pipe there.
Okay,
so there's some root intrusion coming up through the bottom of that pipe. So this is probably 4-inch PVC. That's typical that the line transitions from 3-inch inside the foundation walls of the home to 4-inch. That's cracked there as well in the bottom of the pipe. There's, it's almost like stress fractures That's actually a radial fracture there. There's
Mm-hmm. There's another one.
another one. And there's roots growing in.
So I know there's a tree out front that we're trying to get rid of to grind it down.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe before we moved in, there was trees in the middle of the yard. But we haven't found any stumps so far, so I believe they grinded them down.
Okay. So there we're dropping into another belly. And there we come out. So that actually transitioned at that belly.
Mm-hmm.
That transitioned what looks like from PVC here to
Cast iron.
what looks like ABS, which is the black
Okay.
plastic.
Okay. So we have cast iron and PVC and then the black.
Yeah. So that the line gets flat again here, not too deep, but still holding water. So that's just a joint in the pipe there. It looks great.
So how do we prevent the roots from getting in there?
You can't really prevent them. Well, I apologize. Eliminating the trees
Yeah.
is one way. Well, frankly,
Steep.
about the only way. All right, so that's the city main there in the street. So you're at 77 feet from here, where it goes horizontal here onto the basement floor to the city tap. So yeah, eliminating the trees
Yeah.
is the way to eliminate the.
Okay. Yeah, we plan on doing that within the next week. We're gonna take out a couple trees in the back and then take up the one in the front and then see if we can find any stumps in the middle.
Yeah.
Because the lady over next door said that they had aspen trees in the center of the yard. Yeah.
And typically aspens are a fairly shallow rooted
Yeah.
tree, but
I'm thinking it's coming from that one over in the corner, but we got rid of because they had mulch in the middle of the yard, so we got rid of all the mulch to see if we could find stumps.
so that island where kind of
It has like mulch and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So here we drop into another sag
Yeah.
in the
It's pretty deep.
sewer line. Yeah, it's covering the camera or the lens, which yeah. So like I said, that's probably about a half. I mean, about a half inch deep right there, because the camera head is about 1 3/4 inches diameter, and the eye is right in the center of it.
Okay.
So, can figure 1/2 to 5/8, and then there we come out of it. So, how long is that? About 6 feet. I felt like there was another one.
Yeah. I think it goes like towards beginning-ish.
Okay, there's a good joint.
How fast do the roots grow in the pipes? Like, how fast they usually grow?
We recommend yearly maintenance.
Yeah. Because we just got
if the
it
roots are
done not too long
actively
ago.
growing, yeah, but I mean, if the fact that you're eliminating the stumps that the roots could, there's another good joint. Okay, so there we're going into another. So 52. Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Oh, okay, so that's the
PVC.
So yeah, and it looks like the PVC's going down, and where the ABS meets, they evidently
Not like
pushed
flat.
it down when they connected it. But this PVC is
It's not good.
just interesting. Yeah, see, one of the benefits of PVC is the joints, the connection between two sections of pipe is glued, generally glued, and roots can't grow in like that.
So they didn't like glue them?
Maybe not, but
because then you have all of these.
Right. Yeah, and that's just not typical of PVC. There's another one.
It's like every foot or something like that. Every couple feet. See, now it's not doing it. It's like in that one area.
Right. Yep. There was a short section where there were the radial cracks, and then you've got these.
Yeah, stress cracks.
Which, I mean, reality is, if the roots aren't growing in anymore, see there, it almost looks like the bottom of the pipe is almost pushed up a little bit. But it's not. I mean, you can see there, it's not impeding flow.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you have more.
Yeah, that just connects. That's a fitting there. Right, adding more stress fractures. There's.
Ooh, that's.
Yeah, and then there's the
roots.
There's where the roots are getting in. But yeah, once the roots are eliminated.
Yeah,
I mean, once the trees are, exactly.
The only tree that I know of as of right now is just that one tree in that corner that we already stepped down to the roots. We just have to grind it down.
Yeah.
But I know the neighbors said they have aspens in the front. And we've already cut 5 trees down in the backyard, so yeah. It's too many trees.
Yeah, so we're back in the cast iron.
Is it normal to have stuff like that in there?
If there aren't those sags in the line, no.
Okay.
But due to the fact that, and see this shouldn't happen either, which just indicates that like I said on the way out, it just indicates that the cast iron is cracked there. But eliminating the source of the roots once again is extremely valuable. But yeah, so you asked if the debris in the bottom of the pipe is normal. When the sewer line flows freely without those bellies that kind of slow stuff down, generally stuff will just keep going with each flush. And
will those little, I guess, bellies back us up?
Well, you don't have the luxury of ever going with a low flow toilet. The toilets that are sold now are 1.28 gallon flush toilets. So it uses the minimum amount of water to clear the bowl, and it depends on a perfect sewer line to get solids out to the city main.
Okay.
With the way your sewer line is with the bellies, you need the 1.6 at least gallon flush. So the older model toilets. I don't know what you've got.
Yeah, I don't know. They redid everything, so I'm not sure what they put.
Okay.
I think they did the high efficiency toilets in here.
Yeah. So this, these little pools, and two, the fact that right here you're making a curve to the right, and going into that.
So this is underneath the house, though.
Correct.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, so there aren't many. Well, it didn't appear to be anything in that puddle, but the toilet paper slowed down enough going through there that it just the water went ahead and slowly flowed away and left the TP sitting there. So the one thing you could do, and I realize you just bought the home and everything was redone, but what you could do is get the pressure
like high
flush
pressure
toilets.
Could you even go with one that they have at like movie theaters, like that type of pressure toilets?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.